It's working? Can you see me? Yeah! Hey! What the fuck is up, Denny's? All right, who's here? Who we got? Who's gonna get sung? Who's gonna get serenaded today? Tyler Shep music kicked it off. Acoustic coming in hot. We got King Jadex, George DeMello. Didn't say hello, he said, it's Friday again. Oh, God damn it. It's Friday again, and I shouldn't try and sing before I warm up my friends. Nicholas C, the C is for claws. Dark Star Tech. Oh, God. What's wrong with my voice? Dark Star Tech. Todd McKinney and Isomatic. Dylan Angus already sent in a song. Dead VLC is singing along. We got Andrew Jackson music. James Collin wants to say hello to Zick. And that's the end of the list of people. Oh, this is the church and here's the steeple. Yeah, oh God. I don't know why I try and rhyme in those. Vote on the song, not on my voice. What the fuck? What is wrong? Gigabush. In the house. Blake Bowser's in the studio. That's, I mean, it's 100% a gong. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, oh, God damn it. I choose to gong myself. All right. How are we all doing today? We've already got one sent in, if you can believe it. From fucking Dylan Angus. Dylan Angus. The Colonel. Colonel Angus. Calvin got a job. Oh man, Calvin got a job. That's an amazing sketch. The girls stop him and they're like, man, you smell like French fries. Only they didn't say man. All right. Been a while since we heard from O'Doyle. Here we go. Oh, we're starting off with some strings. Holy shit. What happened to your mix? scared to turn it up. Yo, your compressor settings are fucked. Something fucking happened. And so I take it you finally found a place so you can record vocals without waking up your grandma. It's like... What I can hear sounds cool. Oh no, Dylan. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Jesus. Hey, we got donated subs. Who did it? Cleansing Carnage. With the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Oh, a little bit of Rings of Saturn type shit. Your bank denied one of those memberships as potential fraud last time? Jeez. Oh, with the interlude. Bruh. Yeah, deep fried mix. Big Bibba says this mix is deep fried. It's a good way to look at it. This tempo slowdown actually works. It's not clipping because it's so fucking smashed. Actually, interesting that you sent in something with some strings and orchestration and stuff, because I just spent the last 3 days shooting and editing a brand new course about it's about making symphonic metal with free sample libraries. So it was funny that we started this day off with general MIDI type string sounds. Dylan, I'm tempted to tell you to like go in and like figure out what the fuck happened and resend it, because I think this, from what I can tell, is pretty cool, but like it is really hard to listen to. I also realized that we did not do the ceremonial cracking of a cold one ASMR. I know. For budgetary reasons, I'm now using a Soda Stream. All right. Elijah Wyatt has subscribed. Thank you, Elijah. Hey there, Elijah. What's it like in New York City? I do apologize for that. Dylan, are you here, Dylan? Yeah, like, that's some cool techie riffing. It's just... The old chime and chug, some slightly Born of Osiris-esque arpeggios with some doubling on some chimey instrument, maybe a piano, or I really can't tell. Okay, so I usually hate this kind of slammy riff. Jun, 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 jun. Like, this style tends to make me an unhappy boy. But I think what you did with it here was actually a much more interesting rhythm than we usually get. Because it starts off with that kind of, like it's going to sound like, I can't even name a slam band off the dome. Dun 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 dun. Something like that. That's pretty groovy. Ghost of the Mud. What up? Is this the first riff that we heard? I don't think I said this, but Nicholas C., you have been added to the list. Thank you for your donation. FB, all the rules you need are right here. 13 floors. Welcome. This riff. This is your chorus, right? I like this. I actually think... yeah. Ooh. It's a really rough listen with this, with the production you've got going on here. Okay. Compression. You have to be careful with it. Okay, it's a kind of like a bit of a loaded gun. A loaded gun? What is? I don't know what the metaphor is. A loaded gun that you're cleaning? No, it's it's a double-edged sword. It just sounds like you are pushing into your compressor or compressors or limiters. When I say compression, I also include limiters in that. I know it's not like exactly the same thing. Anyway, it sounds like you're pushing it so hard that it is just fucking breaking up everything. It's very difficult to listen to. If you can fix that and send in a new mix, we will listen to it. I think it seems like it's a cool song, and you got some cool vocals on there. They sound a bit more proper. All right. FB, if you submit now, you will be next. So, jump on it. Jump on it. All right. Okay, he's fixing it right now. Great. All right. Eye of Sheridan. Let's see. What does he want? He says, whoop, whoop. What am I supposed to do with that, Nicholas Claus? Whoop, whoop. Okay. Been working hard trying to create a balanced metal mix for my songs. This is a pretty good spot I'm in right now, I think. All right. God damn it. I played the other song. Hello, J Game here. That's a lie. You are here. This is not a balance mix. Did you only record one guitar track? Or are they not panned right and left? Sounds like one guitar track. I guess this is going to be more of a mix crit day. So, from what I can tell, it sounds really bass heavy. It feels small. The whole thing feels really small. The guitar sound is pretty fat, but it doesn't sound good. You got some real pumping. Guitar is also really dark. Hold on, updating. That's a pretty cool groove right there. Fucking hold on, updating. Real drums? This is nice. Bit post-rocky. Cool song. Like, it's not a song yet. Because you have no top line. Right now you've just got riffs, but... Okay, you program. What are you using? I mean, the programming sounds pretty well done. Pick this drum. I mean, they sound alright. Like what you wrote. It also sounds really narrow. What up, Bad Bandito? New fires in time today. So I think what you have here is like a pretty good start. I think you've got a pretty good you've got a good feel to what you have here. This feels like an incredibly rough demo. Obviously. The guitar is very, very fat unless you got a bass in there as well. That's just, I presume. FB, not only rock. You do have a bass in the mix. So you need a bit more, I think. You know, it always depends on the style. I think you need a much more clanky kind of a bass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little bit of clank in the high end. Do you do the sort of, oh my God, this octopus has been sliced into pieces. Flying across my screen. So, yeah, I think having a bit more clank in the bass will make the whole thing more aggressive, and also like define the bass a bit better. Right now, it's a mud festival, like the whole thing. In terms of the actual song, like you need something to move the song forward. Right now, you have a bunch of pretty cool groovy riffs. But I can't really hear this as a song yet because where's it going to go? What's the final form? What are you going for? What's your aim with the sort of, how do you imagine the final product sounding? Do you want, like, is it going to have screaming vocals, sung vocals? Is it going to have an instrumental top line melody? I do not only react to rock songs, FB. I will react to any music. Like a Slipknot thing with clean vocals. Okay, well, how are they going to go? Like, I guess I'm wondering what kind of feedback you're looking for on this. Trying to give you some mix feedback. Because that's just because you mentioned here that you've been working hard trying to create a balanced metal mix, you're not going to be able to do that with mono guitars. Like, it's just never going to happen. You probably need to high pass the guitars a little bit. Do you know the Andy Sneap trick? Oh, yeah. To keep the guitar from getting flubby when you palm mute. Look it up. You basically put a multi-band compressor, focus it on the 100 hertz range. There's more specific instructions than that, but basically what happens is every time somebody palm mutes on the guitar, there's this like that happens around 100. And it sounds like shit. Oralite Games, thank you for your donation. You've been added to the list. So that's going to help a lot. Are you guys trying to figure out a genre? Stop it. Stop it. That's the worst game. So I would say when you like bring this back next time, once you've got some kind of vocals on it, like, are you going to write them? Are you going to give it to somebody else to write them? Are you the singer? Is somebody else the singer? I guess, like, I think it's a little weird that a lot of the time people don't. Oh! Oh, shit! Todd McKimmey! Todd McKimmey! Todd! Dropping $100 worth of freebies. Which, if my math is correct, and it never is.
Another one.
That gives us
Another
5
one.
total
Another one.
freebies, because
Another
5
one.
divided by 20.
Another
100 divided by 20 is 5.
Another one.
Yo. Poo Ninja also is here. Todd, thank you so much. Todd, as you can probably see right here, big time supporter of the channel and the stream specifically. Look at this number right here. That makes Todd the king. Todd, do you have a preference on what hat I switch out for? That I put on my head? Andrew Jackson, thank you so much for your donation of $20.69. I do still own the fez. I can find it. Oh, fuck. What the shit, bro? Where's my fez? Fez me, daddy. Where is that? What the hell? Oh, there it is. All right. Excuse me for a moment. It's located under the desk. I'll be right back. All right. And for my next trick, worth it. Worth it. All right. Oh. Woo! Got a little lightheaded. But I'm okay. I'm okay. And now he's leaving. I joked that Nicholas C's last name was Claus. Nicholas Claus, Saint Nick. But truly, it is Todd McKimmey who is Santa Claus. Comes in and rains the presents down. And then it goes, ho, ho, ho! And leaves. Okay, 5 freebies are available. And we got 180.69. Let me see those nices. Here we go. Silent Entity, Sonoma Band 96. Sonoma is the band. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, here we go. We've heard from them before.
Behind your passive mind to find all the lessons from my time. While leaving behind the idea that you're changing mind. Further survive.
Song structure, overall sound. Emotional diversity. Interesting.
I'm scared of what's on the other side. Every day is a chance to give in. It's a time to try. Begin to leave behind the false message of life. Very cold from the dulling shine, the process of fear. Retreat to a place. I think I corner of the mind.
Owns has subscribed. Thank you.
Until I can't be right, bringing with the noise. And present in all you. We're through,
Did the tempo
knowing it's clear. Become the one who can be with me. Through the presence of us.
I think that's a good second guitar part. Like leady, but unobtrusive enough. All right, guys, the vote, the poll is open. You may now vote. Song or gong? What's it gonna be?
I'm scared of what's on the other side. That prison.
Nice. Rob Descent, Ken. What the fuck is that?
Without knowing it's there.
Oh, is it not updating again? Oh, good. Just on the delay. Cool. Pretty cool stanky groove. Yeah. The whole thing had some pretty good sauce. Yeah, the clean vocals sound really just so comically different from the screaming. I mean, it just sounds like you're trying not to wake the neighbors. So, I think maybe that part could be good. If, like, why doesn't it match the passion of the rest of this? The passion of what the Christ?
Behind your passive mind to find all the lessons from a time.
I really like the screaming. I think I've said this about all the other songs you sent. To me, that's like, I like that kind of scream. It's like a little bit high, but not quite. You tried singing. So you said you tried singing it loudly, but your voice does not compute. Well, na na na. That's a very low range to be singing in. An octave higher is too high. Na na na. Yeah, you're never gonna get any power out of that. I mean, it might also be that you need singing lessons. I think everybody should take singing lessons. I took singing lessons for like 5 years. You wouldn't know it from the opening song today when I was trying to sing people's names. I just got so much schmutz. Does anyone have a Ricola? The character of your voice sounds weird to you? Well, guess what, bro? It's like that for literally everyone. Almost nobody likes the sound and character of their voice. I happen to really like mine, but that's very rare from my understanding. Wow, we got four freebies claimed already. All right, there's one freebie remaining. Is that right? Damn. Oh, all of them now claimed. All right. Never mind. 0. I am a rarity. It's true. It took me a while to get used to it. The other thing was, like, when I started, I wasn't very good. I didn't like the sound of my voice in the beginning, but then I practiced a lot and got much better. So yes, I recommend that. The other thing though is, like, you have to write parts that work for your range. Try writing a melody that is higher than that. Let's run it back. Na na na. Bomb. Here's the root of the chord. You're started on the 5th. You could try. Son of a bitch. You could sing it. You could sing it here. Maybe it works much better. Then you get some power. Yeah, so what I like to do when this sort of thing happens, if I write a vocal melody and it turns out that it's too low, there's 2 things that you can do. You can transpose the whole song, which is a fucking pain in the ass. Maybe impossible. Or you write a harmony to the line that you wrote above it, and then you try singing that. Or like what I didn't just now. I mean, obviously I was just fucking around, but I didn't write like a harmony. I just like started on a note that would have harmonized with the note that was there, right? And it doesn't have to be, all thirds or whatever, like, but you can write a harmony that works as a melody. So like try writing a harmony to that line, and then see if it works if you take out the original and listen to it as just a melody by itself and see if it works. Because it sounds like the melody that you wrote is okay from what I can hear. But like at this point, see, I hate this. It's like, this happens to a lot of people. They're like, oh, I guess I can't sing. Other people are like, man, you suck at singing. I don't think that the main problem is that you could hear that and go like, okay, well, never mind. I'm just not a good singer. When you're trying to sing in a terrible register for almost any like general male voice range, like maybe for a bass. So like, I don't know. There's always the possibility that you are a terrible singer, but I think it's highly unlikely. It's mostly user error. This one. All right, I'm lining up the what we got here. Oh, that's what I just clicked on. And there's still one to be claimed. I think I basically do need a cough drop of some kind. Yeah. So aside from that, I think the song is pretty cool. The by the time we came back around to the chorus and other parts of the song, like, I was feeling it. I feel like this is... Am I crazy, or is this a little dark of a stream? That's better. Here's the freebie. The final freebie. Okay. All right, we got a bit of a list going. We got Liminal, Brooklyn Rage, Grapevine, Gossip, Bubble Beer, Joe McEnany, Earth is a Cage. Okay. The Earth is like, despite all my rage, I am still just a cage. All right. Where are we going? You know what I was realizing editing myself for this course yesterday? I spent all day sitting on my couch editing my new course, which is about making symphonic metal with free VSTs. I say, like, okay, all right, so all the fucking time I am like a local band introducing their song with 3 intros. I can't just fucking say the thing. You think you don't like the sound of your voice. I've had to listen to myself for 10 fucking years on video, editing myself, saying it over and over again. I like my voice, but fuck, the things that I say sometimes. Just like, woo. All right. I did it just there. Did you see that? Didn't even think about it. It's like me acknowledging or trying to communicate that we finished the last thing and now we are moving on to this next thing. All right. It's a weird habit. Great story. Here we go. This is some of... Here we go. I'm having an existential crisis right here on the stream. This is Andrew Jackson's buddy's band, Centrilia. Liminal. It's a proper-ass music video. All right, here we go. Go. All right. Okay. So... Manfred Calderon, what up? Cool syncopation. Little Pantera key. I kind of hate when bands like will start a groove like that and then just it goes for like 2 seconds. 2 measures. Pretty straightforward. Bit like hardcore inspired. Yeah, see, I don't like that. That feels like Brutus Interrupted. I think the main problem is that I would, even though I like that, I love a 2 and 4, but I would rather have none of it than just that little bit of it, because it's like, oh, we're doing this thing. Oh, no, we're not going. Oh. Okay. Feels good. Yeah, it is a good drum. Oh, okay. And now for something awesome. See, like, I want that to be like its own whole ass song. Lots of good riff variation. This guy knows riff mileage. Yeah. Okay. Really groovy, super fun, mostly pretty straightforward, like a little bit complicated in spots, like notey, I guess. But mostly like real, just chunky meat and potatoes. I think it's just the like, just too much groove changing in a way that, like, to me was kind of blue ballsy, or I don't know. Give him the stick, don't give him the stick. Give him the stick, don't give him the stick. Like, so usually, all right. Oh, I did it again. You've got full-time beat, right? Half-time, which is half of that. Double time, taking it to church. Quadruple time? They don't really call it that. Most people just say double time and half time. Although I've never heard anybody just say time. Double time, half time, time. Or there's cut time. And that's a really good way to vary up the feeling of your song, and each section can have a different feel like that. I think it easily becomes too much. This was too much of that. It felt good overall, though. Aside from that, like, the production's hitting, chunky good riffs. You know what I mean? And riff mileage. So, I liked it, though. Okay. Legends, Brooklyn Rage. A tribute song to, I never know how to say this, Triple X Tentacion. Triple X Tentacion. Isn't that the guy who went to jail? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, no, he died. I'm thinking of the wrong rapper. Oh, okay. So these are all. That's why they're legends, because they are deceased. All right. It's a tribute to rappers that have passed on, including Juice WRLD and Lil Peep. Here we go. I'm thinking of Tekashi 6ix9ine, yes. Recorded with BandLab. Ocean, potion, notion. All the legends die young. That feels awkward to me. Through the tears in the silent cries, their voices live on. We reaching a blue sky and we gotta hold on. Tears of legend, days of legend. Tears of legend, days of legend. Pills and potions, a deadly potion. The cost of fame. Pills and potions, a deadly potion? These feel very nursery rhyme-y. Dance with death. Legends. So you might have something here. It's got like your voice sounds pretty good. Definitely listenable. Melody's a little boring, but the worst thing is that the lyrics are like, you've got really awkward, like cramming and stretching. A lot of awkward syllable, like forced syllable accenting, you know. All right, guys, the poll is open. Song or gong? Get your votes in. What's it gonna be? For example, so when you say legends, legends die young, like that's okay. But why does it feel awkward? Like it should be okay, but it feels awkward to me. Legends die young. Yeah, but it's lost. Yeah, to me the lyrics feel like not good placeholders. You said it's an idea you're working on. Okay. Well, good first idea, first pass feeling. We reaching a blue sky and we gotta hold on. Days of legend, days of legend. Days of legend, days of legend. Tears of legend, days of legends. I think if you want to have a tribute to rappers, you should probably have like some word play, like some kind of clever Yeah. Do you listen to rap? Because, well, I haven't really listened to any of these rappers that I can think of. They might be fucking terrible, but yeah, it just the lyrics are really boring and feel like very beginnery. So if you would like imagine they fucking come down on a fucking cloud. Hello, Brooklyn Rage. We are told you have a song. You paid tribute to us in the afterlife. We wish to hear it. And you played it for them. Do you think they'd be like, fuck yes, this is a wonderful, good time. Listen to those lyrics and that flow. It needs more. It needs a lot more. It needs a lot of work, I think. It feels really repetitive, melodically repetitive. You need more surprises. But the Rap Feedback Lives liked it on Twitch. Okay. I mean, rap's not really my general thing. That wasn't really rap. Like, it was rap. It was like hip hop adjacent, singing over a beat. But I wouldn't say that you rapped in that. Not that I'm the fucking king of rap. But you got, you have more than nothing there. You got a good voice. Don't lean on that, too much. Okay. Grapevine. Gossip. I'm sorry, this is GBRC. Lyric video.
George Bush rookie card! Are you fucking kidding me? Mr. September himself! Holy shit!
What? Alright, I gotta read what these people wrote. What are you doing?
Somebody save me! Stuck in a
Woo!
Oh baby, we quickly everywhere.
Any feedback is nice.
Just stay inside, kid, before you hurt yourself and get lost. You ain't got it like me. I got cracks on an MP3. Insufficient evidence, the room for that for decadence. I saw you on my TV screen and playing with amphetamines. My golden nugget, far above your budget. Broken heads attack, big twins flash attack. You should blind the crap, that black crap get broke jack. Which one of these highway robberies? Never wanna get me, can't go to memories. Is it worth it to grab us, mistress, dismiss? Crisis on supply, driving back to on a dog. This battle's already been won. I'll let my head down. Somebody save me.
That was some awkward cramming of words. Drop Audio, thank you so much for becoming a member. Again, for 13 months in a row at the Brief Salad Chef level. So you've got that octaver on the guitar. It sounds like an octave effect, which is okay. Like, I usually just will track a second guitar, but it's definitely a sound. All right, the poll is open. Yummy. Oh, you're going the silly route. Okay. I mean, I guess it's called Grapevine Gossip, and you've got a little grape animated grape, so of course it's going to be a little silly. All right, song or gong, you can vote now. Some like nice little R&B finger wiggle runs. Okay, yeah, the vocal melodies are very pentatonic-y. Who was it that pointed that out? Somebody said that. It's cool. Like, there's nothing wrong with the pentatonic scale specifically. I think a lot of the time in this sort of music, why that happens, when it's super busy like this, you kind of have to play it a little safe with the melodies. And the pentatonic scale is very safe. That's why it exists. It works a large percentage of the time. There's no half steps in it.
Getting in and out like a covert mission. I'm lying on my stomach, licking you where you be pissing. Ugh, I'm nasty, but I'm thorough. Cross my eyes, dot my T's. You cross your eyes when I tease you. I'm here to please you.
Tease and please, forbidden rhyme.
But shit, I'm horny as fuck.
Yeah, it does sound horny as fuck. But it's funny. And it's pretty funny. Mateus, you said you're watching me stream as you stream? That felt a little anticlimactic at the end. It's funny and mostly pretty good, listenable and nice. Like, it's nicely melodic. Singer is hitting it in that range. Like, sounds really good in that register, and some of it's, I mean, the problem is, like, if you're going for silly, like, I'm not gonna be like, don't say tummy wummy, because that's funny. And some of these lyrics are pretty good. Although, like, TV screen, I don't know. That's okay. This is not that bad. This is, like, obviously Swan Core, Dance Gavin Dance inspired. So I don't want to be like, stop doing these things that you obviously like, because, you know, it just sounds like you. It just kind of sounds like them, but like a sillier version, you know? With some, once again, I haven't listened to a ton of them, but I think it's mostly just the, like, busy guitar lead stuff while there's singing going on. I think that's, like, the primary Swan Core style thing that I pick up. And you've got some really good phrasing in here. Good, like, hit. Is it? Dismissed. That kind of bugs me, but kind of matches the There's like a low effort vibe to the lyrics. Where it feels like you were just like, okay, let's get it done. Curses are so fun. What the fuck? What is that? Hold on. Sorry, that was a little too low. Dry manifesto on the tongue. That could have been cool. This battle's already been won. Awkward. Overall, like, not bad. I would probably not listen to it again, but I wouldn't turn it off. Cool. All right. Bubble Beer. I would like some feedback on the chorus. Also, any production/mastering tips would be helpful. Okay. Don't produce it or master it. There's your tip. I'm just kidding. All right. The track is about Siamese twins who are at risk of death upon a separation procedure. To help even his odds, one twin takes matters into his own vile hands to survive. Damn, is he going to kill his own twin? That's fucked. Jonas McGee, hello. Gemini. Bubble Beer. You like my fez? Thank you. It's from Amazon. My guitar's a little out of tune. This part is not interesting enough to go twice, even with that little variation. Away from nice, like, kind of 90s sound grungy vocals. Vocal part. Ooh, I like that. And you just don't get it. Keep it copacetic and you learn to accept it. No, you're so pathetic and that's a little. I understand that is a concept. It's a little on the nose. Aside from that. All right, folks. The poll is open. What's it gonna be? Song or gong? Drop your votes. Is that the same part from the beginning? I don't know why this... So you hit this big drop, but why are there no vocals on it? Like that would... lights are going crazy. Okay. King Jade X, thank you for subscribing on Twitch with your Prime sub. All the sun that shines. Thank you for following on Twitch. So actually, I liked this a lot. I liked a lot of this a lot. Some of it felt a little out of place or like weirdly, like a couple of weird choices for me, but I don't know if it's just that stylistically I'm feeling it because I like music from the 90s. That was kind of like, the thing where you like the music you were listening to when you were like 14 is just the things about it that you liked is what you will like for basically the rest of your life, whatever, in that time. So that was like the perfect time period for me. That was like when I first started discovering music that wasn't my parents' music. So I'm a little bit biased in that sense, and it has that sort of ish feeling to it. It's not so much that like so much of it sounds like it would be a grunge song. It just has a lot of that same feeling. This intro riff here, either you have to really change up the drums or something to make it more interesting to listen to twice through. I think if you could get the production together on this, you could maybe get away with that. It's like, especially just having the same fucking drum part again. Like, you've got this second guitar thing coming out of the left, but the rhythm guitar part is exactly the fucking same the whole time. You could end it off with a little like like hit it with the drums, It just feels like it makes the whole thing drag a bit. It feels loopy on the drums, like it just feels like you. Away from here. Yeah. Away from here. So you're specifically asking about the chorus. Is this the chorus? Because if my primary concern about this section, at least, is that it really sounds like that Local H song. I think it's Local H. Just don't get it. No, you're so pathetic and it's the chorus is after that. Okay, but either way. So this is your pre-chorus. Hey Ya. I mean, that's an Outkast song. What does it say? Suicide. I think the lyrics are a little dumb, or like I think kill your own brother. Like it's a little on the nose. I mean, I guess you told me what the song was about, so it feels very on the nose. Bound for the Floor. That's the jam. That's the one. Thank you, Hank Hill. But B-side fodder. Okay. I don't like the kill your own brother line, and it's like those hey-yas feel like they could be backup vocals rather than the primary. I don't know. I mean, it's good. Like, it sounds good to me. I guess I want a little bit more content. I think it's going to come down to the production and performance on that. I think if you can really sell it, if you can sing the crap out of it and really sound like you're feeling it, I think it could work. And then your breakdown hits pretty hard, except that for some goddamn reason it's instrumental. After you've got all this cool screaming in there. So you've got it's like grunge-core. Like grunge plus hardcore or metalcore type of thing. I think it's mostly pretty cool. I think if you hit it, if you do the shit out of that, make a couple little changes, I would listen to that. It does kind of sound like a mashup of 90s bands, King Jade. It just sounds like somebody took everything that I listened to in the 90s, put it in a blender, and then screamed. But I want to hear what that sounds like in the final product. The guitar tone is really thin and kind of scratchy sounding. The bass isn't really I'm not really feeling bass in my face. And the drums are boring. Where is Dave Grohl? Not actually Dave Grohl, obviously. But, I think a really good groovy drum part would make that slap. Yeah. Okay. Joe McEnany. Sci-fi themed, metal, thrashy, proggy. Looking for general feedback aside from production, whether the spoken word part should stay at the end. I know what I'm highly likely to say, but you never know. Sometimes it slaps. Sinister Bunny, hello. Project Infinity. From H2O. So that we must increase the yield line almost didn't work, but I like it, or it feels like it shouldn't. All right, into triplet time. But it's that. The natural order falls before us. Nah. Since you're going back into a straight tuplet groove here, try doing a fill that is not divided into triplets. Try doing standard eighth notes on the fill that comes before it. I think that will set it up a little bit better. If you're going to do a feel change like that, sometimes it works really well to just drop it. Like when you went into that part, it worked. But then, yeah. I left too much headroom for the hats. Now I look like a small person. Okay, like some like kind of before us. Nice chromatic leads. Ever the Dick Ripper. Woo! You know what I want you to do here? I want you to avenge sevenfold this part. Add double bass. And give me a fill there. Because right here, the transition does not work like the first one did. The truth will soon be found. Retrain the neural networks. Retrain. No longer keep us bound. That's infinity. The boundaries of the past are nothing. Cravers of just if you are we. The future is the moment we own. As we breathe this reality, the natural artifacts before us. I think an off time China would work there.
It is a law of nature we overlook that intellectual versatility is the compensation for change, danger, and trouble. An animal perfectly in harmony with its environment is a perfect mechanism. Nature never appeals to intelligence until habit and instinct are useless. There's no intelligence, for there is no change and no need of change. Only those animals partake of intelligence that have a huge variety of needs and dangers.
All right, this is not you singing. I think if you want that narration to stick around, you might want to hire a voice actor or something. Like, it sounded awkward to me. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's a party. Party time. Maybe see if you can find a... Like, I don't know how this works in terms of copyright. Maybe find a... like, book on tape version. Somebody reading it in a cool way. Any sound design-y stuff that might make it better. Well, yeah, I mean, what I don't want is the guy ASMRing into my fucking ear holes. Because that's what it sounds like to me, that it's just, like, dry as fuck. You want some kind of, I think you should kind of, like, lo-fi it.
Try making it sound like old-time radio. Do you know? This is the science fiction thing that he was saying in this part of the song.
Yeah, just something that's going to make it work a bit better. That's, of course, what you want. Something that's going to make it more interesting and less just like a dude saying words. Gistle the original subscribed again on the Twitch. 16 total months of subscription on my Twitch channel, which you guys can also do if you want to support your boy. Thank you so much. It says, look at this streak in my music drawers. Overall, this is pretty cool. Couple awkward lyrical spots. I like that. Ow! That is character. Also, the poll is open, folks. Vote. Song or gong? Some nice, subtle, melodic second guitar parts back there. Oh my god. It's neat. Shit. Yeah, okay. So you're doing this like kind of Are you playing a 7-string in standard tuning? That's kind of cool. little Opethy. I guess I don't actually have any feedback about that part. I was just acknowledging that you did it. Robot's Guide to Living says, what was the one video clip that I have that goes on forever? I'm not going to tell you, because if I do, it's possible that you might find a way to trigger it. Okay. I did it again. Now I'm going to stop acknowledging it. When I do it, I'm going to notice, but I'm not going to tell y'all. Why is that happening? Oh, a hype train is close on Twitch. I actually have an animation for that. Andrew Jackson Music just subscribed over on Twitch. Prime sub. Did you guys know that you can do that? Do you think we could get a hype train going? Do you guys know how to do a Prime sub on Twitch? If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to me for free. And I get paid anyways, even though you don't pay any money for it. Supposedly they're getting rid of that, but I haven't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, cheering bits! Gistle the original, thank you. Yeah. We're going to build my sub list and we're going to make Bezos pay for it. Thank you so much for your bits. Give me your bits. If a hype train starts, that means that everything is hyped. But the number one thing that's cool about it is that there's going to be a little train. There's going to be a little tiny hype train on the bottom of the screen somewhere. And it's going to be cute as fuck. It's going to be like, let's all get on board the kawaii train, okay? Like, let's go. Let's fucking go. Is that hyped enough? Okay. We just recorded in studio this last weekend, awaiting a first mix. What could we add or change to make it better? Mind Mangler! Unmixed. Earth is a cage. Andrew Jackson gifting a sub. Oh.
On my brain, endless murder of my conscience. Hold fast to your jaded disdain. I'll cling to my useless hope. My mind is going. I'm afraid.
Ooh, that's a good line.
My mind is going. I'm afraid. Hold up. Now where's your sting?
Just still trying to make it all by himself
Oh, where is your
with bits. Except that Andrew Jackson gifted a sub. Thank you so much.
Yeah, where's your sting? Oh, grave. Oh, where is your victory?
Okay.
My God, it's full of stars. I awaken from the spell of the Gnostic. Farewell to solipsistic rage. Gone in search of a lifeless caustic.
Oh shit! Just still gifting subs. The hype train is close. It beckons. It grows nearer. I enjoy the lyrics and the vocalist because he sounds really brutal and angry, but I can understand what he's saying. But it doesn't like take away from it, you know? Yeah, the production is real shitty, but like you said, you went in. It says unmixed, so.
No place of refuge, no sense of hope. It's cold, malignant. No sense of refuge.
Kind of a like that should have been a boring metalcore breakdown, but for some reason it slapped. That was just a scale. Okay. That felt good. What can you add to make it better? I mean, am I crazy or is there like only one vocal track? I think this kind of like dissonant siren alarm thing is like
black hole on my brain,
super overdone. Hi,
Mom.
Mom.
Fast to your jaded disdain. I'll cling to my useless hope. My mind is going. I'm afraid. My mind is going. I'm afraid. Hold up. Now where's your sting? Okay.
Dominescu doesn't like the ride cymbal thing. Why not? Oh damn, Andrew Jackson gifting another sub to Mr. Gorgon. That hits.
My God, it's full of stars. I awaken from the spell of the Gnostic. Farewell to Solipsic's rage.
I think this would have hit harder if it went right into it. Where is your...
Oh, where is your victory?
Like, you go to that, people call them panic chords. It's just like minor seconds. Or... Oh, happy birthday to your wife, George DeMello. I like that ride thing. I think you're crazy. Yeah. So both times you where is your Victor? Bam, 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 bam. Both times you do that. One time I would love to hear it just go right in without that. Might be that the ride thing needs editing. It sounds pretty complex. Somebody asked me a question. Lol says, do you have any courses around $50 besides writer's block? I do not, unfortunately. But it's possible that will change very soon. Because I got 2 coming down the pipeline. And I haven't decided what I'm going to charge for them yet, but they are going to be considerably shorter than my other ones. So, did we still not get the hype train? What do you want? What do you want to start the hype train? What does it take? Oh, my fucking train. Don't promise me shit and then take it away. What a tease. So I actually shot and edited a whole course. I chopped the course. Gistel wants it bad. Dropping those bits. It's about symphonic metal with free plugins. And then I've got one coming up on riffs that I'm... How many times did I say so in it? Well, there was 12 hours of raw footage that I chopped down to 3 yesterday. It was a long fucking day. And most of what I cut out was just me saying so. So it's hard to change a habit. I think one of those times that you do that thing should be different. Like, because
oh, where is your victory?
the train is still in the station for no goddamn reason. Somebody donate 50 subs. I think that's what it's going to take. They're trying. My boys are out here trying so hard. Oh yeah. Backup vocals of any kind in this. Maybe there's some, but they didn't. Oh, there's some. Okay, there's a couple. Sorry. Okay, there's some doubles and stuff in parts, like there's a low vocal. I really like the vocals a lot. And it's working. You've got some really intense delivery and just feel like I am sold on the content of this song. Like, the vocals sold the shit out of it. I think this song sounds like kind of old metalcore. I think I say this every single time that metalcore from this era comes up, but this band does genuinely actually sound a bit like Seven Angels, Seven Plagues. I'm like perpetually bringing this band up because they have this one album that I listened to on fucking repeat. I think maybe they only made one. What up, GJ? And see you later, JG. What are the chances? GJ arrives, JG is leaving. JG Wentworth. Call 877 cash now. $877 cashing out. So I think it might just be getting the mix together on this. I think that like little panic chord thing is just, it's not cool anymore. Nobody's panicking anymore. I'm not panicking. I felt zero panic. I think there could be something more interesting that you can do. Yeah, the string stabs from Psycho. I actually had to create... Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I don't think I have it on this computer. I don't. I had to like create one of those. I think I got like a copyright ding or something for using the actual Psycho ones. Something like that. I don't really know what you should do with it. Only that, especially if it's just like a one fucking one. At least, at least Nora in their one hit song moved the panic chord around. Although I guess the chord stayed the same. You know, I sit here and I complain about things sounding like 2005 metalcore. It was more like 2000, but like clearly I enjoyed it. Tucker Dawson asking me a question. I have not watched either of the new Falling in Reverse jams. One of them has Jelly Roll in it. I will say that heavy music as a whole needs to get on that collab train the way that they are. Like that first, the first song that they dropped had Slaughter to Prevail and the fuck was the other one? Anyway, but both they got the vocalists from the bands that they are going on tour with. Super fucking smart move. Amaranth did a similar move. Anytime that they were going to tour with a band, they cover one of their songs. They did a cover of... What's that fucking band? Well, they covered Powerwolf and made it better than the original. And the other one was Sabaton. Super smart. GJ says, wants to share some OST. I'm about that. Recently made for a game because your whole game career started here. It did. I was just, I think because I was doing this course about symphonic metal, I was walking around the neighborhood, taking a walk, just listening to game OSTs. There was a moment where I was like only listening to those, and that's when I amassed a gigantic sample library because I was like, I can do this. Can I watch the video? Which one? Oh yeah, Tech 9. I think Tech 9 is sick. I saw Tech 9 at some festival, and it was sick. When you say, can I watch the video, are you talking about the Falling in Reverse one? So if you guys are interested in my reactions, just like reactions, I also do like song analysis in them, but the second channel, the React channel, Trey Xavier Twitch clips, just hit 500 subscribers. It popped the fuck off this month. I had a couple videos go crazy. So no, I can't watch those kinds of videos on the YouTube stream. I do all that stuff on the Twitch stream. The thing is, like, on that channel, I'm not doing metal. Really? I kind of want to, like, not do metal on that. So, Tucker Dawson just subbed. And I don't really want to do reactions on this channel because I don't want it to become a reaction channel. It sucks. I don't really... Man, I hate that you can only do one fucking thing on YouTube. I hate that shit. The ADHD is too strong in me. Is the Falling in Reverse song with Jelly Roll, is it proper country? It's not like country tinged metal? Just make another channel, Metal Reacts. I have so many channels. Drop, you have no idea what a problem that is. Music YouTubers making music and instead, like, I can't tell you, dude, me and Joel, that's like most of what we talk about. Like, what are we doing, right? Because the way that YouTube has changed, it makes it fucking almost impossible. The GJs, the queue jammed with entries. Well, let me check. Oh, I don't know, man. No, it is not. There's none right now. Now is a great time. No, there's nobody in line. The queue is empty unless I missed something. No. Oh, did you? No, Dylan, I did not get your fixed mix. Oh, you just changed out the link. Okay, got it. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, see you later, Robots Guide. Have a nice time. Who else just... Yeah, a lot of people going country lately. Post Malone, Beyonce. You know why they're doing that, right? Because you fucking make a boatload of money. And, like, I don't even dislike country. No, obviously it's, like, pop country. I even like some of that. But, like, to me it's silly to just, like, sing with a fake Southern drawl. Like, I probably shouldn't say that because, watch, next week I'm going to be like, listen up, y'all. I'm Trey Xavier now. And I really want to get back to my roots. And really, I grew up listening to country, and, you know, my heart's just in it now, and that's where we're going. So I hope you'll come along with me on my country, on my new journey, playing exclusively country music. I mean, I did do that one bro country and gent song. I definitely could do it. But that's what I hate about it. I know that I can fucking do anything. And then I try to. That's bad. Don't be like Trey. Okay. Now we're gonna listen to O'Doyle's remix of his song that we couldn't listen to earlier because it sounded shitty. Here we go. I can see that it's more dynamic, even than the shitty SoundCloud waveform. Much better already. The fucking snare. Sounds like... Yeah, much better. Snare's still a bit piercing, but infinitely better to listen to. Buns and Carnage, what kind of bass did you get? Yeah, I like this. Like it's actually got like some chords built into it. Let's listen. The GJ coming in hot. Thank you for your donation. You've been added to the list. What does that sound like? I need you now. I need you now. It doesn't actually sound like that. It just reminded me of it. Oh, and I gotta get a new hat.
Bruh.
Slow down. I guess I'm trying to figure out what these string parts are like. Can I? You can only button my chain. Velcro it. I'm trying to figure out what the deal with these string parts is. Like, they're completely unrelated to each other, it sounds like. Oh, it does continue over this. You just thought it was silly, to be honest. It's a bit silly. What's the string library that you're using? Yeah, so that's definitely an improvement mix-wise, of course. You got to watch the level that you're pushing into your compressors at and limiters. Like, I think that's the primary thing that you learned today. But I think the ideas were like the string parts that you've got here are like kind of nice, but like why? Oh, it's slabs. Yeah. You should also check out Project Sam Free Orchestra and Orchestral Tools has some really good sounding free string patches. The main problem is that they don't have much in the way of dynamics, so it's kind of hard to get them. Yeah, I mean, I guess I think, like, you should, if you're gonna go for it, then, and have stuff like that, fucking commit. Commit to the bit. You know? I don't know, I got a lot of work, a lot of, work? I got a lot out of those BBC Symphony Orchestra Discover. Some really good shit in there. Okay. The GJ from The Abyss. Holy shit. This fucking has 108,000 views. And it only went up like a month ago. Month and a half. Damn, dude. This must be a popular game. GJ's popping off. Impressive. All right. Original soundtrack of Tower Defense X. TDX OST. Good, yeah. Dude, people love video games. Man, I've been playing Zelda Oracle of Ages. I fucking needed some old school Zelda. I've never played it. And I am so stoked that I could finally get it, and it's on the Switch online thing. So much fun. So I've been up till like 2 in the fucking morning every day, just like being a goblin. All right, sorry. Here we go. All right, sorry. Here we go. So GJ, tell us how you got this gig. Went after indie games. How did you do? What was your actual strategy? Yeah, this is cool. Oh, they reached out. Sweet, dude. You making a little bit of scratch off of this? Little 9 Inch Nails-y. Do you like cold DM people? Anyway, I'm only asking because like it's something I've always wanted to do. I shouldn't even try. I don't have any fucking time. Break beats! Who's the guy who did the Doom soundtrack? Oh. I didn't consider this when I made the memes full screen. I don't think he's doing soundtracks anymore, right? That's so heavy and clear. Really good production. Mick Gordon. That's the boy. Because a lot of what GJ did, right? I'm not crazy, right? I don't have the wrong lad. You did a lot of, like, stuff in that style, yeah? Damn, dude, all of your videos are popping the fuck off. Great work. You fucking love to see it. Yeah. you did a lot of Doom-inspired Mick Gordon stuff. But you're making stuff that like has some of that in it, but it's not. It wouldn't be mistaken for him. In the beginning, you literally tried just to emulate him, yeah. And that's how most people start, right? Like, that's how you become yourself, is by imitating other people. I mean, we all do it all the time without even thinking about it. It's just that you want to get to a point where you don't just sound like a clone of someone. And I think you've done pretty well. I'll say this. It doesn't necessarily matter if you have or not, because you're getting the work. And it sounds awesome. Damn, dude. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm just kidding. Really awesome, dude. I'm impressed. You hope one day to be able to merge the orchestration of Flesh God and your current sound. Okay. Well, what's stopping you? Do you know about orchestration? Tell us a bit about what we're hearing here. Like, obviously tons of synths, but what kind of synths are you using? Actual footage of GJ. Cool little glitchy things. Serum Alchemy Sunrise. I know Serum. It's one of those things that I'm like, should I just fucking buy it? I don't think it's that expensive. Okay, so here's what I like about this. You don't have like 100 different ideas in here. You have a lot of interesting movement and variations on your sort of primary ideas. Like, there's tons of guitar on the Doom soundtrack. Like, I would say a lot of these ideas are a little bit even on the boring side. But like, because so much is happening with the sound design, like, okay, listen to what happens here. We get like all rolled off, but it's starting to come out from underwater. Then we get the break beats, and I hear the guitar in the right channel. And now, ultra low guitar breakdown version. With the little synth on top. Do you mix all this yourself? But it's like, here's one thing that I don't like about a lot of like pure synth music. I follow one or two like modular synth people on Instagram, and basically what it is like more or less like one continuous loop that's being processed in all of these weird and interesting ways. Usually that's what it is. And it, to me, like, the actual music that comes out of it a lot of the time has this sort of boring, loopy feel to it. And the entire journey is in the, like, fucking parameter automation and stuff. And I still really like it because I love the fucking sounds. But like, it can be hard to turn that shit into a song because you're spending so much time tweaking automations and turning knobs and shit and making really fucking cool noises. I was trying to get Sarah Longfield to send me one of her like synth ideas, because she was making some really cool ones on modular synth, and I was like, I could turn this into a song. I just love those fucking sounds. So you did that. You took this. Yeah, I should also subscribe because I would definitely listen to more of this. You turned it into a song. And you're mixing it all yourself. The production's really good. It's solid. Really, really clean low notes. Fat, low sounds that are not annoying. High synth. You've got a lot of ambience in there, but it's not shitting all over it. How do you do that? Like this high thing, I feel like... It sounds really huge, but it's not annoyingly washy. And like distorted returns. Oh, King Jade X. I think I turned that off. Shit. He tried to turn my lights red. I set it up so that you could change the color of the lights, but I think there's probably a light in my garage right now that just turned red. Sorry, I made you spend 100 channel points for nothing. Yeah, dude, that's fucking great. Congratulations on doing the thing, dude. Like, dude, look at these comments. People are fucking loving this. love to see it. Hardest part is usually tracking of bass that low. Is there any reason you're using a real bass and not programming it? Feels like you should just make your own sample library. The most memorable thing I said to you was, "This is boring without a melody." Damn. Honestly, it just feels nice to have somebody fucking listen to me. I'm not just standing up here ranting for nothing, you know? So nice. See, folks? Add a little melody, get a fucking paid job. Sweet, man. All right, who's next? We got nothing in the queue right now. What did you say in Portuguese, GJ? Você é cara massa. Abra. I don't know how to pronounce that C. My girlfriend is Brazilian, and I have learned zero Portuguese. She's probably watching right now. Like, I taught you a couple words. I don't remember any of it. Portuguese is such a nice sounding language. You track bass because of all the slides and slapping. Okay. So God of War live action is being done on Prime with the same showrunner as Wheel of Time. But like, he's already got a job doing Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time, God of War, Game of Thrones. I'm starting to see a pattern. Boy. The problem is, like, are they gonna get the guy who does the voice to be Kratos? Oh yeah, I gotta watch Fallout. I never played the game. I mean, I know they're not going to. I was thinking like like maybe they would replace whoever's with the voice. I mean, it's like you got to get somebody with something like that. It's such a huge part of Kratos' personality. Commander Replay. Do I know how to make modern metal synths? Aiming for the Conquer Divide sound. I haven't really listened to very much Conquer Divide. A little bit. I'd have to go back. But so I mean, a lot of people are using Serum, which I have not picked up yet, but I think I'm probably fucking up by not having it, to be honest. I mean, I think maybe you should ask GJ instead of me, because I love synths, but I'm still kind of a synth noob. I do have one analog synth that I never use. The thing about Serum is that there are billions of fucking presets. People make so many preset packs and sell them. So like you don't necessarily have to be good at programming them. There's one that's like that but free called Vital. It's basically like the same idea as Serum but it's less powerful. Or I'm sorry. It might be just as powerful, but it's less. There are not nearly as many preset packs for it. And if you're trying to like dip your toes, if you want to be doing your own sound design, like learning how to do it. Yeah, Vital makes my brain hurt too, Drop. Like, I mostly just like modify presets. But like what you want to do is like understand synths. You know what I mean? Like get a real synth. Yes, I also recommend that because that's a really good way to learn what all of the parameters do. Because even though every synth is different, a lot of the like parameters and knobs and stuff are. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Jump scare stream. Roderick Vanderbrink, thank you so much for your donation. You've been added to the list. But I recommend learning like attack, decay, sustain, release. Oh, you're halfway through a synth course on Udemy, so you're okay, great. Well, what are you using to like play with and practice on? I got the what is it called? The Behringer D, Model D, which is like a recreation, a clone of a Mini Moog, I think. Like I don't give Behringer your money, but also like you could probably at this point you could probably get one used. It was like $300. Like fuck Behringer. But also like a real Mini Moog is expensive, so anyway. But yeah, I am sort of on the same journey as you. I use Massive X also, a pretty good bit from Native Instruments. Really like that one. Okay. I'll say this. Don't get a bunch of shit. Get one really useful, powerful one, kind of like Serum. Obviously, like Serum isn't just like whatever, but like get really fucking good at it. I have so many fucking plugins, but if I just had one that I was really, really good at, it would be much better. Okay, here we go. Song for the Happy Few. Roderick keeping the stream. Oh. Was not expecting that. Ooh, a nice little twist. That made my brain go. Nice. I feel like lyrics are dropping the ball a little bit. Some of it's nice. All right. Silence and violence is a fucking forbidden rhyme, folks. The poll is live. Song or gong? What's it gonna be? Yeah, there's no bass, there's no low end. else about the production is pretty good. Gonna be coffee clock. Ooh. Tiny beats, tiny piano. Very nice. You have 2 pianos here. That's a little weird. I kind of feel like that little piano thing should have become something else, a different instrument. So now it feels like 4 hands piano, which isn't necessarily bad, Is that you playing the piano? Ah, Vikram Shankar. This was mixed and mastered by Buster? Did he forget to put the low end? What the fuck? Good song. So Vikram did the synths. Did he also play the piano? Dude, like, Buster's like the fucking king of low end in heavy music. Like low tuned shit. That feels weird to me that it was. Yeah. The vocals are cool, dude. Like, I really like, they have this nice honesty to them. The like grit feels, I mean, all of it feels like you really give a shit about what you're singing about. If it is in fact you singing. Yes. I guess I should probably like be checking these on headphones or something. But everybody else is saying that there's, the chat is agreeing that the bass is missing. I mean, I'd have to listen, like check it, but like it just, it's not. I'm not feeling it. But anyway, right. So I really felt like you cared about what you were singing about. The vocals are great. Oh, you did this cool little twist thing here. I want to go. just this little like cutting. I think it's like the first chug. Right here. Ready? Bam, bam, bam. That slaps. I originally heard this riff and I thought like it sounded a little too much like the dun 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 dun. Get back. That's Godsmack. But like then that like little fucking twist fucking hits. It's hitting. Oh yeah, that fucking local H song again. Okay, so I think you have a lot of really cool sounds in here too, the non-metal ones. Like those finger snaps, very unexpected. Did not think that was gonna like that would have worked. I never would have thought of that. You may have invented finger snapcore. All the brutal subversion, only scratching the surface. Their blood has made your paradise. All the times you've been silent, close your eyes to the violence. Okay, really good. Bum, dum, bum, dum, bum. Really good vocal melodies. Like simple but really syncopated. And listen to the register. Hold on. Up in the ante. Like there's nothing specifically interesting about the note choices, but like you keep landing on the root and that's kind of boring, but cranking up the register of the vocal. I feel like you should have pushed a little higher for that note. Every time that happens, it puts a smile on my face. That felt a little unnecessary to me. Flat 2 chord. a really good chorus. You guys like that I can change the lighting on my face by going up and down and... Yeah, man. And this piano bit's really nice. So, I like this because you've got some like prog type of sounds, but it's like not annoyingly proggy. It's not really proggy. Like, it has the sort of general sound library as like modern prog metal, but it's not, as far as I can tell, there's no like odd time signatures or like extended instrumental sections of wanking. Like, this is an extended instrumental section, but it's all like super gorgeous melodic piano bits. Ooh. Whoa, what the fuck was that? All right, I need to get my coffee. It's coffee o'clock. I'm gonna grab some coffee, and then I will come right back. I'm gonna grab some coffee, use the bathroom. Have a wonderful moment while I do that. You will listen to... Friends, Romans, countrymen, I am suddenly not feeling well. So I am gonna call it. I am feeling a little woozy. I am very sorry to have to cut it short. Not feeling great. I need to lie down. Really sorry. Really lame to call it this early. Normally I would... Sorry, Barefoot Vengeance. Normally I go till fucking 8, whatever, but like... Them's the breaks. All right, guys. Well, lots of really great stuff today. Thank you for coming. Sorry. Well, you've all got the rest of Friday to go and write some music. So go and do that. Take this time to go and finish something so you can submit it for me next week. All right? Bye, guys.